So that's why.
Okay. Recording. Yeah. Okay, it's recording.
Okay, so it's chapter 6. Yesterday I tried to do, is it 6 to 5? I don't remember. Okay. 6 to 5, 614, 6 to, okay, because, okay, let me, okay, Google Classroom. I mean, CPM. This is the one. CPM. I was trying to create a lesson on decimal and then do exactly the way that you did it on the lesson 610.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm stuck right here. So let me see yesterday what I was trying to do right there. 624, I believe. That's what I was doing. Yes, I was doing 624 yesterday, and I am not even close to make it done. Halfway done. Okay.
Okay.
And when I get to the problem 678, I want to do the problem 678. By the way, I try to do whichever is easy for me. I feel like easy for me. I create first. So it's not going to be in order. So for problem 678, I want to do it on decimal. And I also want to do it on GeoGebra. So this is the one. Decimal, I'm okay. But GeoGebra, I'm not okay. GeoGebra, because decimal, I have your code. But GeoGebra, I don't have it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on profile. Oh, I did not save it. Okay. Let's say I want to create, where's your decimal activity? The one I have to decimal. I have to look at your example so I know what I'm doing for the following lesson. So which is 610. So I'm going to look at correction 610. 610. This is the one.
Okay, I sent this to Patty. She loved it. Okay, so the top part is just the instructions. You're questioning what?
I would like to create something similar like yours, your stuff on GeoGebra. Yeah. Let's say where's my decimal? Okay, no, where's my book? This is the one. I want to create this triangle. Okay, on the lessons, on this lesson, problem 78 on GeoGebra. This one, I want to put it on the GeoGebra, and I want to put down the point. Okay, so it confused me later on when I grade it. I don't want to put down just the figure A. I want to put down point A, B, and C. So go back. It's pretty much like the polygon you created. I want to get the name ABC for my triangle. How did you create this page?
Okay, so let's go to your GeoGebra and we'll just make a scratch version of something, then you can go from there. Go to your
this is mine.
Okay, hit create. And go to create activity.
Okay. And then GeoGebra, that's one.
Choose that, yeah. And then go to create applet and geometry.
No, I'm sorry.
That's graphing.
Create activity. Then this one.
And then under, there you go, geometry.
There we go.
Okay. All right. So on the right side, open that up and make the grid and the axes. And where you see the little settings wheel, do you see the settings wheel next to the magnet horseshoe on the down, right? So to the left, two to the left, go to the left, right there, click.
Okay.
All right, so let's set up our axes so that it looks a little better. Click on that. And on the x-axis up there, x-axis, y-axis, go to x-axis up above, the tab. There we go. Let's leave that for a minute. Go to grid. Same thing. You just had it right there. And let's change. Oh, see the major and minor grid lines. Let's just go to major grid lines. All right. Now, exit this out for a bit. Close that. Okay. So now, if you can scroll in, scroll out a bit, you can make it smaller, larger.
Okay.
So, if you do you have a scroll wheel on your mouse? On just the little wheel on your mouse, can you scroll in a bit? Yeah.
On my mouse, I don't have it.
You just have a clicker.
Right click or left click.
How do you zoom on your mouse? How do you?
I just used it. I just used my finger to.
Oh, there you go. Okay, great. Let's go in. Let's zoom out a little bit more. Let's see if we can get it to, oh, there's a way to set it to count by ones, by the way. Where is that? Go back to the settings and go to click on advanced for a second. I don't think this is where it is. No. Go to the click on that wheel. Yeah. That's not what I want. Where was that? There. Go to the x-axis and y-axis. Go to the x-axis and see where it says distance. Click on distance and put in a 1. And do that on the y-axis also. So now it's going to count by ones. When you're scrolling in and out, it shouldn't change on you. It should stay with the 1 level. There you go. Okay, so now we want to create the object. So let's click on the polygon one there.
Yeah. I want the objects. 1, negative, and -1. I mean -1 and 1. So let's see. Where's my screen? No, this one. I'm gonna try to do this one. Okay. -1, 1.
That's -2, 1.
Okay. And then
Hit the back arrow. Hit the back arrow. You're at -1, 1. -5, 1.
oh, that's wrong. -1. Okay.
Other way. And then -5, 1.
-5.
Oh, you're killing me. Yeah, that's one of their problems. One of their problems is the okay. So let's see here.
I'm gonna delete one. All right. How come? Okay, never mind.
They're
What
all
the
over
heck
the
is
place.
going on? Okay, -1, 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then what was -5, 1.
Oh, I see the problem. Next one, -5, 1. What the heck? Okay, stop doing this. Polygon. Okay, -1, 1.
-2, 1. There you go. -1, 1. And then go -5, 1.
Okay.
And then I think the other one was it -2, 4 or -2, 3? Do -2, 4. I think it was.
-2, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
-2, 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna create a polygon.
No, usually have the solid polygon one. Click there. Hold on. Oh, you're killing me. Okay, see the one on that one? Yeah, the one that's on the left. Now go A to B to C in that order. Just click. Why is it drawing?
Doesn't let me to connect.
It should. Go to the one on the left. Nope, not the arrow. Back there again. And then click on that same shape. Now, yeah. It's not letting you connect them?
No.
All right, we gotta start this over here. Hold on. It shouldn't do that. Okay, let me share my screen for a second.
Okay.
I'm taking over. All right, so if I go to GeoGebra, what screen am I sharing? What? Stop sharing. What's it sharing? That screen. Yes. That is so weird. Can you see my screen right now?
Yeah, I see your grade.
Oh, that's weird. It doesn't have that little ring around it like it usually does. Okay, so if I click, and I'm recording still, am I?
Yes.
And so I'm going to go to my profile, log in. Okay, go. All right, create activity. And we'll put up here, this is just going to be, what section is that? 6.2.4?
Let me double check. How can I make it full screen? CPM 6.2.4. Yes, 6.2.
Okay. So I'm going to go and do the geometry applet. And we're going to make our grid. And we're going to make our axes. And we're going to choose these settings. Go to grid and make the major grid lines only. In the X direction, my distance is 1. In the Y direction, my distance is 1. To fix the counting structure there. Let me close this up. So now when I click on the tool, you have a few different ones. There's polygon, regular polygon, rigid polygon. Select all the vertices and first vertex again to select a polygon. I'm wondering why the vector polygon, maybe I don't know the difference between those two, but I just choose the polygon one, the first one. Boom. Okay, so there, that's selected, and there was a point at negative 1, 1. But you see how mine still is drawing it negative 5, 1, and at negative 2, 4, and then back.
Okay.
Now you should try that on your computer while you're watching me do that.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and redo everything all over again. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to click on negative 1, 1. It works right now. Negative
Okay.
1. And for the next one, 2, negative 4. Okay, got it.
So now, one of the things that I want to do, I don't like the brown necessarily, that whole thing. So there's no way to select this, which just drives me nuts that you can't do that because of the movement. So I'm going to hold down the control key, and I'm going to hit A and the segment, and B and the segment, and C and the segment, and the center. I'm just selecting everything individually all at once. And I don't know why they did it that way. They should have a selection tool, but they don't. And then I'm going to go back over here, and on this I'm going to change the color to something I like better, like, I don't know, red, pink, whatever you want to call it. So red. This is orange. Okay. And you can do the opaqueness of it. You can change all that. I would probably keep it down here where it was, that color. Okay. And now, do you want to, well, we won't do that yet. Okay, the other thing is, if you grab the letters, you can move the letters to where you want them.
So, wait, where are you right now? So I want to write out the directions on GeoGebra.
Yeah.
Copy and paste from CPM. I mean, like, how can I do that?
Okay, so the way I would do that is I have to go down here. For some weird reason, my screen doesn't allow me to see the done button. You could probably see it on yours, but I can't see it on mine. So now if I click done for a second, click done. All right. And then I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to click done again with this one. So I haven't saved anything yet, by the way. I'm just done with this thing for right now. You see this add element? I'm going to add a text box element. And here we'll type in the instructions. And when we click done, that piece, that element can then be moved to above the picture. Or you can take, see how now it's up here? And you can, if you click on the text tools, you can highlight things, change the size of fonts, colors of fonts. You can add pictures. If you see this tool thing right here, that's where I was getting the icons to show them which tool to use.
Okay.
But the only tool that they don't have is the arrow tool. They don't have the main arrow tool that that allows them to select things. It's really stupid. They forgot that one. So anyway, that's how you do that. And then when you're all done with that, you have to save the activity.
Okay.
Right. So if I go back here now, I can edit this. Okay, there are a couple other things. Did you want to fix this one? Which one is the one that they're changing? This big one or the little one? I don't remember which one gets changed in the direction.
Let me look at this. I want to reflect it across the x-axis and then rotate it to the counterclockwise 90 degrees and dilate it 1/2, the scale factor of 1/2.
Which one? What? This is.
Where are you right now?
Look at it because I remember the problem. I just don't remember the.
What do you mean? Like, what are we looking at?
Hold on. Let me look at something here. Let me go to the front. Okay, Angelina and V have each of them beginning with figure A at the right. Follow the steps. Transform it. So Angelina's reflect. V did this. Where are your results? Congruent, similar, or neither. Okay, great. So I don't want them to be able to move this shape. You see how I can move it? I don't want them to be able to move this one. So I'm going to select, let me see, there's a little lock right here on that. So when you click on this, there's a lock. If I lock that, does it let me move the dots? See, I can still move the dots, right? And I don't want to be able to do that. So I'm going to go back here. I'm not going to lock this. I'm going to click everything again. So A, B, so A, segment, B, whoop, I don't think I got the segment. A, segment, B, segment, C, segment, body, and I'm going to lock it all.
Okay.
Okay. This here, this is for showing values. Like if you click on that, it'll tell you where the coordinates of everything are. But I don't want to show the values. I just want to show the name ABC. Oh, I forgot all these little ones now. Darn it. Okay, there we go. So now it's locked. If you try and move anything, you see how it doesn't move? Okay. Another thing you can do is if you select a corner, if you click on this dot right here, you can make it a little bit smaller so it's not so massive to the picture. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And that can be helpful to clarification. So let's say I make all of them worth 3. Right now it's a little bit cleaner a picture. And now we're ready. Don't interrupt me.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Okay. So now we're ready to I don't know what the point capture style is. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. So now we're ready to have them actually do this. So the first thing was to reflect across the x-axis, right? So once
Right.
you're here and we've created this applet, so, oh, the other thing would be there are way too many tools here, right?
Right.
So we've got this, it's fixed where it is, which is really good. But I think there are too many tools. So where did I see this? If I go to, oh no, right here under the hamburger, you can actually change. Let me change something here. Hold on. Under the hamburger, you can go down a little bit and there's a tool button.
Mhm.
And so if you go to customize toolbar, then you can give them only what you want them to see. So if you know that they're not going to do anything with circles, let's just take the circles, the ellipses out. I don't need the sliders. I probably don't need the move graphic stuff. There's zoom in, zoom out. I don't need any of this stuff really, not for what they're doing. Reflect about a line. Okay, so this has all of the tools. Do they need to dilate this one?
Yes, yes, they do.
They do?
Dilate the factor 1/2.
Okay, so leave dilate in. And I don't know, at some point we had to teach them how to use the dilate. So that might be part of the instructions. You have to be really specific on it. Because when we get to the section that teaches dilation, then we will need to show them how to do that, okay? But we don't need all of these. Reflect about a circle, no way, don't need it. Reflect a line, I don't ever reflect over a point, so it's gonna be line, rotate, translate. I would just use those 4, right?
Okay.
And then angle stuff, I don't think we need the angle stuff until we are working with similar, are they similar? Well, maybe leave some of that stuff. I don't know, but I would say you could delete the individual stuff. Like, I think this is for creating, is this for creating an angle or measuring it? I think that might be for measuring it. Distance, length.
Probably don't need that one because this lesson is not about it.
Yeah, I don't know. You could take that whole thing out, but then maybe go back and just grab the angle, just the one, and you can put it somewhere. Just so it's there. Perpendicular lines, we don't need that. We're not doing that yet. That's if you're doing a lot of construction stuff, right? So, and then the lines, I keep the line and the segment, but I get rid of this. You can keep the ray if you want. Polyline, you don't need. Vector, you can leave vector. Vector from point, you can do these, leave those. I don't think they really matter. And so if I apply that now, now my picture looks a whole lot better. You can see how the tools are the way I want them. So when I click done, you can also put in the heading here that this is going to be for 6-78, right? Or you maybe title it CC 3 6.2.4 problem 6-78, right? And then we're going to click done one more time. There's always 2 dones on this thing. And now let's save it. All right, so we're saving this applet.
This is the one that we are going to share our link.
Yeah.
It's the one. So I just copy and paste this link to the Desmo. Is that correct?
Correct. Okay. So now if I view this, so watch this. So now when I view it, so you'll have your instructions up here, right? And it'll tell you which problem you're doing, 678, great. And so now, whoa, I screwed something up. Dang it. All right, let me go back. Let's go back. So I forgot down here. I'm glad we're doing this because now you're reminding me how to do it. So I spent a lot of time learning this stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna open this up again. Under advanced settings down here.
You need to sleep.
You want to do show toolbar.
Okay.
And then click done, and then click save. And now when we go look at this, what's that? I don't want to share it. I'll look at it. Eyeball. So now if they ask us to reflect it across the x-axis, I can choose my reflection tool, select that, and click on the x-axis, and that's where it's going to end up. And then rotate around the origin counterclockwise 90. So I'm going to go to the rotation tool, select, oh wait, I need to get the origin first. Let me go to the origin. I need a dot right there because we're rotating by point and
rotate around point D.
Oh yeah, we're rotating about D. So rotate this object around D 90 degrees, counterclockwise, counterclockwise. Okay, right? So now they're here. Dilate the figure from the origin. So to dilate, I don't know if you played with this one yet. Dilate, you're going to select your shape and the origin, and then put in the scale factor of well, let's see if 1/2 will work. Will 1/2 work? And there it is.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay.
I'm telling you, this is awesome. You know why this is awesome? If they totally get the idea that each one of these moves is kind of separate, if they get the idea of this tool, I think this tool could be very, very powerful. Even though they're not drawing it with their hands, they're still having to think through the steps and manipulate it. And it's faster than drawing it with your hands, and it's way more accurate. So now if they want to see what the coordinates are, I don't know if you can see them though. That's the problem. This is at 1.5.
You take off the option. You take the option off.
Oh, I took it off? They
yeah. Yeah. Remember, it's point.
Yeah.
Take it off so they can.
Oh, so what we could put on there though is you can actually put on. So the option you could put on would be this. So let me go to edit the activity. And the option is, let's see, click on edit. Go down here, edit applet. Too many ways to click to it. So the option was, setting? No, not settings. What? Freezing. Oh, okay. I'm on Zoom. Turn on the thing. The heater. Okay. Settings. Why is it going to there? I want the hamburger up at the top. Okay. Tools. Customize. And I want to see if there was the show or hide object. Show hide label. Not what I don't think that's what I want. I think I want, let's go done. Let's get out of here. Let's go, no, that is done. Click, where's the advanced thing? There it is. Advanced settings. Let's have show menu. I think that might work. So let me see. And I don't know what that's going to do to us, though. We'll see. Save it. And view it. Let's wait until we got here. All right. So now, see how the menus here? They can click open or close, whatever. If they select a corner, they can then go here and say name a value, and it'll tell them the value.
Okay. Pick the answer for them too.
Yeah. So it might be something that you have to teach though, right? So you might have to go in and tell the kids to if they want to know what a value is, to be specific, they can click on here, and say value, right? So,
you know what? I just do exactly what you just did from the lesson 610. You write details, directions for them, because not everybody gonna show up, right? Somebody will be absent. So I just tell them directions, just like you did for lesson 610.
Yeah, so if they go here, so let's do this one really quick one more time. So they're gonna click on this, they're gonna click on this. Then they're going to rotate it 90 around, what's at the origin? So they need a point at the origin.
Click on point on the top.
Yeah. We gotta put a point right there. Whoop, is that what I wanted? What did I put?
That's right.
That's interesting. Came up black. All right. Then we're gonna do the rotation around that point. So this object around that point, 90 degrees counterclockwise. And then we're gonna take this, we're going to dilate, so we choose the dilation tool. This object, this point by 0.5. And then if we want, we can click, we have the arrow. You got to tell them to go to the move tool. They click on a double prime, and then over here they can say show value 0.5, negative 0.5, and B prime is at value 2, negative 1, and B double prime is at caption is at 5.5, negative 2.5. What is caption? I don't know what that is. Anyway,
yeah, I'm gonna rewatch your video one more time.
Oh, look, they can also zoom. They can also zoom in to see it better.
Yeah. How do you get zoom in? Is it the magnifying glass?
No, I don't think so. I think the magnifying glass that's searching for something else. The zoom in, I use the wheel mouse. We might have to give them that as a tool. So if you want to have zoom,
this is what I'm planning. Next week I will try to work on the lesson on chapter 6. Okay.
And I'm going to do this. I'm going to be doing the same thing on 6, editing your stuff, finding out what we got. And because I'm trying to finish chapter 5. I have to finish chapter 5 of the 7th grade. I've been working forever. It's a long chapter. And that's why I got behind on the 6. Let me see if there's another tool here. So hamburger, there's the tool, customize. I swear I saw a zoom in, zoom out. So I think we can give them zoom in. Come on. And zoom out. And I'm gonna make them I'm gonna pull this one up above them here. So I'm gonna have those on the tail. Apply that. Save. So now what happens? So if they don't have a scroll bar, then now they should be able to click on the zoom in and zoom out. You see my
If
cat.
I want to share with you, how can you edit my GeoGebra? If I did something terrible, how
Hey, wait a second.
can I add you at the editor? Share.
Under share, I don't know. No, that's just the link. I don't know if there's a way to do that, unless you put. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I need to go back to that advanced thing because it didn't show me that thing. Show menu, show toolbar, enable pan and zoom. I enabled that. Show icons.
Because if I create, I don't trust myself.
So how come it didn't save my toolbar that I made? I was in here. Wait a second. Edit the applet. It didn't save them. Oh, you know what? I bet I didn't save. Tools, customize. I hit apply, didn't I? Zoom in, zoom out. This is kind of funky here. But polygon, how did I get mixed? Zoom in, zoom out. Okay. So now, when I hit apply, didn't I?
You hit yes.
Yeah. And then
Probably you forgot to hit done. Yeah.
I hit done. And then I hit done again. And then I'll go save. My cat loves to sit all over my stuff. He sits on my keyboard, he sits on the computer screen, he's a mess. Okay, come on. I want that zoom thing because without it, that kind of makes things difficult for kids if they're not using a mouse. Oh, good, they're there. Okay, so now if they click on zoom, when they click on the thing, and then they zoom out, when they click on it, they can do that, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So and how can I share it with you so you can change my activity like Desmo? How can I do that?
That I don't know. Access settings. Is it? Share. What does share do? Group, link, email, embed. No. Don't do that. Access settings.
Add
users. I don't know what happens if I put in.
Why?
NSUSD.org. What happens if I add users? Did you get anything just now? Check your email. See if your email has it.
I'm gonna exit the full screen. Okay, no, it's 5 minutes if I can not. Okay, email. No, that's not it. I'm gonna go ahead and where is it? Yes, okay. Okay, enter title 6.24. Okay. Okay, let me see. How come I don't see? I go back to my profile. I don't see you sharing it with me in GeoGebra.
In GeoGebra, or I don't know how I got here. Where am I? Okay, I was in the new screen. Okay, what if I go back to GeoGebra and I go to my profile and I find the activity and I click on the three dots, edit activity, publish, move to details. No, that's not what I want. People, authors of classroom resources. Oh, interesting. Well, this guy's good right here, Brzezinski. This guy, he makes some really good stuff. All right, let's go back. If I open this up, oh wait, I just saw something. Did I just see a share link? Well, I think that's the share link to give people to see it, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to share link. I want you to be in charge, like fix my.
Yeah, okay. So if we go to profile, I'm gonna go to profile. I'm gonna open this up. If I go to edit,
You know what? It would be better. I just copy activity and share it with you.
where was that thing though that I just did just a second ago? There was I was in something else. Was I in edit activity? So when I click here, there was an access. Where's that? Access settings.
Okay.
So when you're editing the activity, okay, now you see this editing link? There's an editing link here. Copy it. So if I send you an email with that editing link, let's send you one. Edit this here. I control V and I make this into a link for you. Okay, now go check your thing and see.
Check my email.
Yeah, check your email.
Okay.
And see if it'll get you into being able to edit this.
You did not send me the email yet.
It should be there pretty quick. It says it sent it. Try it again.
Oh, you just did. You just did. Okay, so can I? Yeah, I guess I can do it that way. Send you the link.
Did that give you the? Does that let you edit it?
Let I don't know. I don't know if I can. Okay, can I share my screen with you?
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so this is what I have from you. I'm not sure if I can edit.
Okay, now you're editing it. Hits wait, did you go to no, not that. That's not it. Here, go down a little bit. Click on that, hit edit applet.
Okay. Do you see
Okay.
things change on your stuff?
Do I see the change on my stuff?
Yeah, because I edit it, so I guess.
Have you hit save yet?
Okay, where is it? No, that's it. I cannot do anything.
But you added those dots at you're editing it. Connect make a polygon, make a new polygon on there.
Okay.
No, you gotta click go there. That's fine, right there.
Okay. That's it.
Good
But you
enough.
say,
Okay. Yeah, but that doesn't let you save it.
mm-mm,
Uh,
you cannot save anything. But do you see? This is the only thing I have. Nothing I can do.
so if I go here and I want to edit it, yeah, I don't know. I don't think maybe you can't. Maybe you guys have to make a copy of it and edit it, and then we just keep working between the copies.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I
So
will try my very best to do it so that you don't have to edit too much.
okay, I'm gonna also we can look to see if what's this do? Is there? We should be able to search this site to see how to make uh, what would you call that? A not a co-user. What do we call? What do we?
Like Desmo or some like
Yeah, no,
book
a
collab.
collaborator.
Yeah.
So how about if I put GeoGebra add collaborator. Real-time collaboration. Currently on my website, I have GeoGebra files which have been put on GeoGebra 2. Every time someone goes to that page, you see the same thing. I need co-authoring.
So can you share your screen with me so I can follow your directions? Where should I go?
Let me pull this up. I don't think. Where's my screen thing? How come I can't see my screen? Share. Taking over. All right. So can you see the green screen here?
Yeah.
Can GeoGebra?
How did you get to that page?
Oh, I just searched for GeoGebra co-authoring. I looked under add collaborator, but co-authoring came up. GeoGebra add collaborator. Multi-use support for virtual, no. New tools that GeoGebra offer novel opportunities to teach, no. But this one right here, the co-authoring, I wanted to see what that one was because it's on the GeoGebra site. Can GeoGebra Book have 2 or more users to share and edit one time together? For example, if we work on finding good resources on geometry topics, a few users work together to select the best materials. We can import things from other books. What about using GeoGebra groups? The groups are an excellent option to cooperate and probably less known yet by many users. You've got as well as section materials where you can share, edit, etc. And in the meantime, keep your own materials in your own account. See, I don't think they have collaborators. In groups, we can use the editing permissions to allow others to make changes to a shared book. That's probably what we want. I just don't know how to use it. So you know when it said create a book, like if I go to profile and there's a create a book. So a book, shared link. Other users who have the link can view this book. Public. Okay, what if I make a book called Book one. Okay, book one. This is just an experiment. Target age is going to be, what are ages for our kids? 11 to 13, probably.
Yeah.
Usability, private, or other users cannot view this book. Shared with link. Yeah, please note. Okay. Save. I don't even know if we're still recording. So there we are. Okay, now add activity. So if I go and I add my activities, so
Probably new activity.
3, 2.4. But where's, like, can't I search for the ones? Oh, I don't have a public. So new activity. And then from this one, we can go to GeoGebra and we can applet search, upload applet, create applet, upload applet. Search my own. There are a lot of really good resources out here, but create an applet. So let's say you create it within the book, right? Okay. There's got to be a way to import it into the book. So now when I click save, we have this object. What did they say to do? They said, each collaborator can make a copy of the book and use it to add or subtract chapter materials. Then collaborators compare each other's latest version of that. Kind of good.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the answer to this question.
Okay. So let me try my very best. Don't you feel like working with things would be better? He knows a lot of technologies.
Yeah, no, it again, this is how we learn, is we pound our heads against the wall until it works, right?
Yeah.
So
So oh, my eyes staring at the computer like for 14 hours today.
group. Okay, if I create a group, create group. How do you create group? Choose group, create group. Who am I sharing it with? Okay. No idea what this is. What are GeoGebra groups? On W to join. So then you can join this group. If you go to, if I give you this code, you can join a group. Posts, members. Let's see if I can get the members here.
So this group gonna be for chapter 6, right?
What?
This group title, I'm gonna put it down for chapter 6 or for everything.
For just chapter 6, I would say.
Resources.
Yeah.
People, group.
But it doesn't say that I can edit somebody else's object. I mean, I guess you can. Because inside that book, there are objects and you can edit the activity. So anybody who's a member of this group. So here, see if you can add this group. Go to geogebra.org/groups.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me put it down. Okay. GeoGebra dash group. Okay. And then group code gonna be, where's the group
all
code?
capitals WG4VU.
WG4UV, right?
VU.
VU. Okay. Join in the group. Let's see. Now I see you.
Okay, so now if you go, let's see something
Activity
here.
you just created.
Okay, so I have you as a member. Okay, so now if are you in a screen that looks kind of like mine by any chance?
Yes.
Okay, so hold on, I'm jumping in and out of this thing here. I want to see what I got. So
That's
if you go into that group, whoop, I don't want that. Members of SSD group. Okay, if you go into that and you go to resources,
Okay.
can you see the SDDSD? I just type things. Can you see that activity?
I'm gonna click on resources and I'm gonna see the activity. Okay, 3 minutes ago you posted. Okay.
So now click on the 3 dots.
I don't see the 3 dots.
You don't have on the, so like on mine, you see the little 3 dots down here in the corner.
Okay, let me double check. I don't see the 3 dots.
Let's see, added by me. Share, is that what I want to do? Share, link, embed, no. Edit permissions. Author, editing permissions. Author only, author and group authors, authors, group owners, and members. Group owners, wait, authors only, authors. So I can make this so that it is in the group. Group owners can edit, group members can edit. No, that's the group though, isn't it? Group owners can edit. That's editing. That's just, I'm trying to figure out. So if I go here to editing permissions and I make this authors and group owners. Can I, let's say I set it at that. Okay, can I make you one of the owners? I'm an owner. Can I make you an owner also? Okay, so now you're an owner. So go back to resources. And do you have the 3 dots now?
I'm gonna refresh the page and see if I have the 3 dots. No, I still don't.
But I have you as an owner.
Would you like me to share my screen?
Yeah, I want to see what you got. Let me get up mine. There we go. Okay, go ahead.
Let me share my screen. This is what I see after I've refreshed everything. 3 dots properly. This is, yes. My 3 dots is on the other side right now.
That's different. Go to
edit activities. Let's see if I can do that.
Not that one. Not that one. Go click back on GeoGebra. Click back on the upper left. There you go. Go to, oh, you have it right there. Look at the
okay.
The 3 dots.
Okay.
Okay, click on that. What do you got? It says view, open, but it doesn't say edit. Why? Because you, on my side, I have you as an owner. If I click on resources and I click on it, I have edit activity. If I editing permissions, authors and group owners have editing permissions.
Can I
Group,
edit activities from here?
group owners can edit.
Let me see. Let's see, edit activities. Let's see. All right, so replace applet.
No, edit applet on the lower right there.
Okay. Do you see that I changed something already? I turned it out to the 624 problem set 678 for the title.
Let me see.
You did not have the title before.
Let me go to my profile and look at it from there. 624. So what did you put? You put the CC3 6.2.4 problem 678. I had that on there. What did you
No,
add?
you did not have it. Okay, I'm gonna change the title then. I'm gonna change that title. So let's see if I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna change the title. Check. Okay, what do you see right now?
If I click on the no, that's not right. 6.2.4 my activity, it still says CC3. If I click on the book 1 and I look at the activities.
Can you look on the new activity? Letter S, D, D, S,
Yeah.
D. So do you see I changed the title to check?
I'm gonna check author. SDD. Nope. Nothing different on mine.
Oof.
So it looks like this doesn't work. So all right, I'm gonna delete that book. We'll just hammer it out and
Okay.
I don't know. You know,
So how about
I can edit it if you need editing or just call me or something and we'll figure it out. So
okay.
Okay.
Sounds great. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Punches.
Yep. All right. How do I delete that? Delete. Okay. Delete this book. Delete.
Did you record? Are you still recording?
I think I was. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm gonna delete this 624. You have a copy of it now. It looks like so. That's cool. All right. So yeah. Let me go ahead and.
Okay. My eyes is killing me.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get back to you tomorrow. No, let us have a break during the weekend and then follow up. After that, I'm gonna try my very best to create all chapter 6 lesson. If I can, I will try every time, like I said, every time when I'm done,